Hey guys, it's Tuesday, 28th of September, lunchtime-ish. Okay, I'm just looking at old videos I made back in June and May, and then I remember this one from July, the good, the bad news. And you guys remember this on the daily and weekly chart. I showed you this A down, B up, and then the C down. Okay, that's quite a long time ago, and we're still looking at this possibility. So if I just get rid of that now. So let's see where we are today. If I go to the daily as well, I can get there. Okay, so this is your total market cap, very similar to what Bitcoin is looking like right now. Okay, so we've had A, B, C, okay. This is where we're supposed to go, but we haven't. So this is a bit of a problem because this could be, instead of A, B, C, and it's doing a little triangle here, it's gonna do, looks like a one more dip before it turns up. And that, my friends, could be quite bearish because being an ending diagonal, sorry, a leading diagonal, it's a start 5-wave of something. So it's the start of a down move. If this was pointing upwards, it would be the ending diagonal as well. But this is a bit of a problem. So let me just show you what Bitcoin looks like. Probably look better there. Okay, so on Bitcoin, we still got the big A down. Looks like the big B hit the 52 to 53 areas we were looking at, and we still could find a C down the new lows in a 20k zone before we go up. Now that is the bearish scenario still playing out, very possibly. So if I go to the 4-hour to show you the details I'm actually looking at, how do we play this now? Okay, so remember, this is not trading advice, this is what I'm doing. At the moment I've got my wave 1 there, and I was hoping for this to be wave 3 to do wave 2, and from here we're supposed to rocket. Okay, we haven't. So we've got an impulse down A, we've got a B, another impulse down for our C, 5 waves. So that's perfect. Now, very happy with that, and this is where I want to get in. It has hit my target box right here, which is in the 40,000 area. But unfortunately, from this level, it's supposed to go 1, 2, up 3, 4, 5. This hasn't happened. So now it's doing, from this flat correction, now it looks like a triangle correction, which will most likely push it to one more low before we start turning up. Now, the bad news is we need to look at this very carefully. So when we get down here, let's say, I don't know, 38, 37,000, 36,000. Once we get up here, down here, and we start going up, we have to watch, is this going to be 1, 2, 3 moves, and then the tank lower? If that's the case, we're still in this bearish scenario. But if I look at this level here, around about 48, 50,000, if we can go 1, 2, and break right through it with quite an impulse, then do a 4, 5, that would reverse the scenario completely, and then we are back in our bull mode. All right, so that's what we have to look for right now. So all of them look very similar. So Ethereum, same thing. It's starting to look like more and more like a wedge or a diagonal. Same pattern again. Down, correction, flat. Down looks like a triangle again. And so now we've got A, B, C, D. Could have an E. Could be a dip. And then it goes. But this is what we have to look for now. This is going to be 3-wave and down, or is it going to be 4, 5 up? So what am I going to do? Okay, 2,600 on Ethereum. It might even be lower than, I think this is my initial target when I went from there to there. I wanted to buy there. It just stopped shy of it. It's going sideways. So right now I'm probably looking at, what is this, 2,400. I don't know, I have to look at it properly. But right about anywhere below 2,625, 2,4, I think I will be getting in. I will watch this go up, watch it do a correction, and then I'll watch it go again. So for 3 waves, I will put my stop below this level here. So I've entered, I'm watching it retrace, and now I'm watching it go again. So now if this comes back down very hard, my stop loss will take me out and I don't lose any money. I've actually made some more profit. If we get the bullish scenario, then great news. So my stop is there and I've got nothing to worry about. Because this is going to be a 5-wave diagonal, we have to have, well, we should have a 3-wave correction as a minimum. If it's a reversal, then we should have 5 waves up. Okay, so if I was you, well, what I'm going to do, I'm waiting for new lows. Any new lows down here, I will be buying, and I will just see if it plays out 3 or 5 waves. So if it goes down lower, that's okay. Now let's see for anything else. I mean, Litecoin is exactly the same thing. All right, see it sideways. It's waiting for one more dip. XRP also starting to look like a diagonal. So I've got my A, which was the B, and then C by C, very, very short. Although I got the 5-wave counter there, it hasn't reached my area I wanted to get in. So it's slightly shorter than my wave A. And what happened? It consolidates to the side. So now I'm just waiting for one more dip and go. So I'm really hoping for my 75 cents. That is my area I would like to buy. 70 cents, 75 cents, doesn't matter. I mean, I will be holding this for a longer term, but if we get 3 waves, fine, we'll have to get out at a later stage. All right, so that is it for now. So we can't really call it bullish until we see it breaking way above everything else. Even ADA, I'm looking for lows down here between 177 and 155. So these are the areas I would like to get in on ADA. So I don't want to miss out on this one really. And then if I just go back to Bitcoin, I don't want to take too much time on this video. So if I look at Bitcoin again, if I make it, let me just show you 1, 2, 3, 4, almost down 5. So what is this? 36,000, 37,000. So please watch what happens here. It must break up, do a correction, 3 waves, and break up. It must go above 48, 50,000. Only once we have broken through this level will I be more confident. Okay, guys, so that's the scenario at the moment. And yeah, good luck. Actually, wait, before I go, someone did ask me how to use the Fibonacci retracement tool. So here it is. You got Fibonacci trend. Okay, so retracement. So I start always, let's say I want to project where this thing's going to return to. So I start from the top here and then see how you go down to the bottom of that low. And you'll see all those numbers. So I'm just going to drag it to the right, but keeping in mind that I've got this touching low. So from the high, make sure that's the high. Got you got your magnet on. Come on. And there's a low. And the golden ratio, guys, is the 618 Fibonacci ratio. See that? 618. This thing came down hard, made a beautiful 3-wave structure correction into my box. And my box just happens to be the 618 Fibonacci retracement. And from there, gave us a nice move down again. All right, so that's how you use the Fibonacci tool. And I think that's it for today. Thank you guys. Good luck.